Hi guys, my name is Abba and welcome back to my amazing kitchen. Today on the menu, we are cooking a very delicious hot pepper sauce. And as always, it's another very simple and easy recipe with just few ingredients. So come along and let's get right into the video. As always, all the ingredients will be listed down below, but we will need some garlic and I'm using about 6 cloves. We also need about just a little bigger than a thumb-sized ginger, some rosemary, thyme, and onion. We will also need some bell peppers. Finally, we will also need some plain vegetable oil, and these are the main ingredients. So to make the pepper sauce, I'm first going to deseed my bell peppers and chop them up for blending. I'm using yellow and red, but you can use any color that you prefer. Depending on your blender, you may also need to chop up your onions and your ginger. And you don't have to use red onion, white onion will work as well. So here are all my ingredients chopped up ready for the blender. Now transfer all your vegetables into your blender, and I always like to start with the bell peppers first because they contain a lot of moisture. So due to the moisture in the bell peppers, you wouldn't need to add a lot of liquid before you can blend your mixture. Now go ahead and add your garlic, your thyme, and your rosemary. And don't forget to strip off the leaves from the stem because the stem is very woody and you don't want that in your sauce. So once all your vegetables and herbs are in your blender, you want to go ahead and add enough oil to blend everything together. And I almost forgot my pepper, so I'm now going to add it. You can use a Scotch bonnet or a habanero. Can you imagine making hot pepper sauce without pepper in it? Now blend everything together until you achieve the consistency that you prefer. I don't want mine to be too smooth, so I use my pause function and paused it for a couple of times. So next, I'm going to pour my blended mixture into my saucepan and cook this on a medium-low heat until all the moisture is evaporated. You will need to stick around and stir frequently so it doesn't burn. In the beginning, it is going to splatter, so you have to be very careful. So this is about 15 minutes into the cooking time, and as you can see, it is already changing. And about 30 minutes later, it should be looking something like this. The oil has already started to separate from your sauce, and that's exactly what you want because it indicates that the moisture is cooking out. So the pepper sauce is almost done once it gets to this stage, so I'm going to season it right now, and I'm going to do that with some salt, and that is of course to taste. Also with some spice blend, and this is a mixture of calabash nutmeg, aniseed, and some coriander seeds, but you can use any seasoning that you prefer. Finally, add some shrimp powder to it. So the shrimp powder in this pepper sauce elevates your sauce from an ordinary pepper sauce to that extraordinary pepper sauce. So this is definitely not optional. If you have it, please do well to add it, and you will have yourself a very nice, delicious tasting pepper sauce. So after adding your seasoning, cook it for an additional 15 minutes and your pepper sauce is done. You can tell this because the sauce easily separates from the oil and the oil will now float on top of your sauce. Now allow this to cool down completely and bottle it in a sterilized jar. Keep it in your fridge for up to about 5 to 6 weeks. Also, I'm going to skim off the excess oil and use it in other recipes. So I really do hope that you enjoyed this recipe and that you are able to try it because this recipe is really that good. So until I come your way next time with another amazingly delicious recipe, cook this sauce with love and see it radiate through the hearts of your family. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and see you in my next video. Bye.